Alright, we're looking at an equation that has a lot going on here, and it has variables on both sides. So we need to begin to evaluate this expression by bringing all of our variables together. Okay, so we're going to solve the equation, and we're going to start with what we have on the left side. I've got a problem here, and it's clearly the distributive property, so I'm going to go ahead and distribute. So 14 times 4 is going to be 16. Carry that 1. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 1 is 5, so it's 56 minus 7 times 14. I've got 7 times 4, which is 28, and I'm going to carry the 2. 7 times 1 is 7 plus 2 is 98, and that gives me x. That's equal to, and again, I'm going to distribute that negative, so it's going to be equal to negative 13 plus negative 2x. That's my new problem. Okay, so now I'm going to start bringing everything together. So first thing first, I am going to add 13 here. Just looks like it's a good thing to do, so I want to get rid of the negatives. So if I add 13 here, I'm left with 69 minus 98x, and that is equal to negative 2x. Okay, looks like I'm still going to have some negatives to worry about, but not really big ones. Okay, so now I'm going to not add 98x on both sides. Okay, and what I'm left with is 69 is equal to negative 2x plus positive 98x is going to give me a positive 96x. Now what am I going to do? You got it. I'm going to divide both sides by 96. So I divide both sides by 96 here. Left with x over there. And I've got 69 over 96 here. Looks like I can do something by reducing this, and I plan to. So if I divide a 3 out, that's going to leave me with 23 on top, and that's going to leave me with 32 on the bottom. Okay, it's simplified, and of course we can check these problems. We can go right back to the top and plug it all in and check it. But again, let's look at what we did. We distribute 14 into 4, and that gives us 56 minus 98x, and that's equal to negative 13 plus negative 2x. Alright, so I distribute the 14 into this equation, the negative into that equation. I decided to add 13 on both sides, and again, you can take control over the equation. You can decide what you want to do first, whether the variables or the whole numbers. Add 13 on both sides, so then I have 69 is equal to 98x equals, 69 minus 98x is equal to negative 2x. I decide to add 98x on both sides because it's the inverse of subtracting 98x. And that is equal to 98x. I apologize. That's 69 minus 98x equals negative 2x. I add 98x on both sides, and I'm left with 69 is equal to 96x. Divide both sides by 96 and get x is equal to 69 over 96. Divide a 3 out of the top and the bottom, and I'm left with 23 over 32.